Welcome to Real Talk with Sandtons. I'm Brian Stevendale with this week's property update. In our headline this week is Costa del Sol's remarkable property market. Costa del Sol market continues to show remarkable strength heading into Q2 2025. And no, this isn't 2008 all over again. Unlike the speculation-driven bubble we saw then, today's market is built on real solid fundamentals, structural lending, healthy economic growth at 2.8%, and genuine user end demand. So what's driving this? Strong tourism figures, international buyers seeking both holiday and permanent homes, and increasing domestic demand. As Spanish wages rise, unemployment falls, and for the rest of 2025, what can we expect? Property prices, 8 to 15% growth, while new builds could jump 15 to 20% due to construction costs, high demand. With nearly 9,000 new homes approved, up 27.5% on 23 and 24, demand is still outstripping supply. Welcome back, property enthusiasts. Today here in sunny Spain, Estepona, foreign buyers are fueling an extraordinary property boom. Do you know that nearly 1 in 5 homes sold in Spain last year went to non-Spaniards? That's a whopping 140,000 properties and a 6% increase from 23. So who's buying and where? Well, it's fascinating to see how nationalities cluster in different regions. As Spanish agents say, the English are buying in the south where I am, Germans on the islands, and the French and Americans up in the north. The British do remain dominant foreign investors, particularly favouring southern coastal areas. Meanwhile, Germans, you've got your sights on the Canary and Balearic Islands, where they account for an impressive 55% of foreign purchases. The French prefer staying closer to home, dominating purchases in northern regions like Catalonia, Navarre, and the Americans, well, they're right there with them, particularly visible in Galicia, Asturias, and the Basque Country. And they're among those buying premium properties. Speaking of properties, where it gets really interesting is that foreign investors living outside Spain. You guys pay significantly more because your focus is on luxury homes and you want to ensure you buy and gain value. I would highly recommend get a qualified real estate company who've got access to the market, its dynamics, its pocket listings. It's increasingly important as this boom market continues and its underlying trend remains. Could Spain be your retirement paradise? A new study thinks so. Global Citizen Solutions has just crowned Spain #1 country for Americans to retire, beating out Portugal, Costa Rica, Uruguay, Mexico. And with the cost of living 75% lower than the USA, Spain offers exceptional value. Living here is 67% cheaper than New York and 46% less expensive than Miami. Spain scored top marks for affordable living costs, excellent healthcare, favorable climate, and it also ranks high for safety despite some petty theft in some of the tourist areas. American retirees typically need around $2,500 for comfortable living here, though current trends suggest budgeting just a bit more, especially if you buy premium housing. The non-lucrative visa is now the primary pathway for American retirees, requiring proof of income of approximately $32,500 of annual income, and for individuals, or for couples it's $40,700. And of course, don't forget you need private health insurance. Please remember, Spain's Golden Visa investment program ended earlier this month, making the non-lucrative visa the main option for retirees. With American expatriates in Spain increasing by 10,000 in just 2 years, it's clear many are seeking Spain's safer environment, superior quality of life, escape from political tensions back home. And finally, in our news wrap for week 4, we're back here on the front in Estepona. And I'm here to talk about the 5 biggest mistakes expats make when purchasing in Spain. Look, the Costa del Sol continues to attract international buyers. Increasingly, look at this, 325 days of Mediterranean sunshine, beautiful beaches here, and luxury properties in Estepona where I am, right through behind me to Marbella, and including the emerging new Golden Mile with this wonderful new development. So what pitfalls should you avoid? Here's our top 5. Not hiring a lawyer. Don't rely solely on a notary public. A good lawyer will investigate potential legal issues with your dream property. In fact, if you work with us, we insist on this. Number 2, underestimating costs. Remember, currency fluctuations can dramatically affect. Our political landscape keeps changing right now. Your budget, additional taxes, fees can increase your purchase by huge numbers, maybe 10%. And what about location? Your preferred places. Throughout the year, visit them. Spend time with people like us who show you the locations, the schools, the restaurants, the bars, the walking, the cycling. Get a real understanding of the area. And think about areas like taxation. Don't skip a property inspection. Although it's not common practice in Spain, I know from my many years experience of selling in the USA and the UK, it's critically important to get the property assessed, and we can help with that. Sandtons, Estepona. You can join us for more insights on property next week. And until then, hasta luego.